welcome back to our channel and welcome back to part 2 of touring the China Mall. Before anything, first let's have a look at these very cute wall frames. These wall frames are giving all it should give, as in they are so cute and affordable. My sister particularly dragged me to this section. Like, I almost did not come to this section. She had to pull me just for me to come and see these frames. I mean, just imagine one of these pieces hanging on your wall, like your parlor wall. Is going to be so beautiful. And then you have this cute wall designs as well. And this is so cheap, as in a set of these cost 10,000 francs. This is so affordable. I was so shocked because we had seen this same set, these designs, the smaller ones, and on a platform online, I think on an Instagram page, and the price there was outrageous. I mean, so outrageous. Coming here and seeing this, my sister had to show me, like, look at these. Fam, I think this is the highlight of it. Look at home sweet home. Just read home sweet home. Home is where the heart is. So good to be home. I mean, love never fails. They had cute messages written on a couple of them. There was one which says home is where the Wi-Fi connects automatically. Fam, these wall frames were the highlight for us because they were so cheap and affordable compared to what we had seen online. And I was just overly excited for these wall frames. Like, you can actually make your house look posh and classy on a budget. These Instagram people are really making so much money on our heads because the price difference between that and here for this particular item is outrageous. It's so outrageous. I could not even believe my eyes. At some point I felt like maybe my eyes are the ones paining me. They equally had this cute safe. Those of you who want to save valuable items. Quick story, anytime I see a safe, I think of the very first time I went to WDC Hotel in Boya, and I was vlogging and doing a room tour, and I saw a safe. I did not know what a safe was, and I asked in the comment section, like, please leave it in the comment section what this is, and people said, oh Carol, that's a safe. I laughed at myself so hard, like, a baby girl does not even have valuable items, so how will I know what a safe is? So since then, every time I see a safe, that's what comes to mind. So I went ahead trying these caps. Please leave in the comment section which one you think fits me best, because my sister was just, I don't know, I feel like she was deceiving me because she told me that one fits me, of which I think it did not. I think she was just deceiving me. But leave it down in the comment section which you think fits me. I think this is the one she was insisting fits me, this brown one, and I'm just like, I look like a Chinese farmer. Why am I not feeling it? I'm looking like a Chinese farmer. Anyways, I had to eventually drop them and let's climb upstairs and see what upstairs has to offer. I did not imagine that the space upstairs would be this big. I mean, getting up here, it was so large and wide. I did not just think upstairs would be this big. I don't know, for some funny reason. But yeah, it is what it is. Upstairs deals mostly with furnitures. They have various different designs, varieties of furnitures you want, be it bed furniture, whatever design or variety you want. I think they have a couple of designs and varieties they have displayed, and then they have designs of tables and chairs. From the wide variety of designs they have for chairs is worth applauding, because if you have seen any chair anywhere on the Instagram, and you have been doubting where you could get them, you would definitely find it here, because their chairs, they had all kinds of chairs you can ever think of, and that was like anyways, I thank God for them. Thank God for them bringing us these things very close to our doorsteps. Fam, you know how when you see some chairs, you just don't think that they will be that expensive? That was me before a friend of mine wanted to open a restaurant and we went for chair hunting. Then, when I saw the prices of chairs, fam, I saw prices of chairs and I was shocked. Please, from that day, I started respecting snack owners because you see those chairs that are in snacks, both the ones at the bar and the ones people sit on, they are so expensive. Like, I did not think that a single chair could be that expensive, fam. A single chair would cost about 40 something thousand for a single chair, a single seater, fam. Since that day I went for chair hunting with that friend of mine to set up his restaurant, I don't know, I just started respecting chairs somehow. It's funny, but I just started giving chairs some respect. When I walk into any establishment, be it a restaurant or whatsoever, and I see good chairs, I just start appreciating. Like, I just start seeing the owner of the place like a wealthy person, because you know when you know how expensive these things are. That has been me ever since then. And then they have a couple of baby skirts. If we're to compare the prices of the baby skirts to what you will get them for in Marseille Central or any other market, I think the markets are a little bit cheaper for some particular baby skirts. For the other baby skirts, I think the prices are like the same. What you get in other markets and what you get here is almost the same, so there is no so much difference when it comes to that particular item. And then they have this very cute baby table and chairs for kids. You know, when you want to force your kids to study and they are just everywhere in the house, I think this table is very good for them because they have the clock which they can learn how to read time from it, and they have things to distract them. Like, look at this princess thing. Like, every normal girl child will want to sit on that table. So yeah, that's quite interesting. And then this game, family members, you cannot believe that a baby girl never knew how this game was played. Like, I had never even seen the inside of this game. Like, I've never bothered to even see what it looks like inside. I've always seen people playing it like in public spaces, but I never knew what they were doing. I just saw them dragging irons left, right, center. I did not even know that it was a football something they were playing here. I did not even know that there were statues of players in here. I have never bothered to check it out. That's just how I am. If it doesn't concern me, I really would not bother like that. So today was actually my first time actually looking at it inside and paying so much attention, and I'm like, okay, so this is what these people spend their time doing here. They're actually playing football somehow, and I was amazed. I was just amazed. See my sister here just vibing and enjoying herself like it's her money. Somebody who has not bought something, she's enjoying the services. She's enjoying the furniture. Anyways, that's a good place. Good thing about this place, you could actually sit on their chairs and nobody's going to tell you anything, as in nothing. So this particular game, family members, if you know how to play this game, please leave it down in the comment section. How do they play it? Because my sister was trying to explain to me that they put the ball and then you're I don't know you're playing. I don't know how to explain it. She was trying to explain. Yeah, as you can see what she's doing there, she knows how they play it. So she was trying to explain it to me, and I just couldn't get it. Like, and so as usual, I forgot about it. You know how they say, if you don't get it, forget about it. That was me. Like, you can even come and stress me. This game, nah, you will not stress me. So I just continued my tour of the place like I no man's business. Continue looking at the furnitures that were available up here. As my mother would say, Chinese things are always very flashy, so you would definitely expect to see flashy chairs that have a little bit of shimmer, glitter, just to attract people. Like, that's the typical Chinese stuff, but they equally had valuable stuff as well. You know how Cameroonians have given Chinese products a bad name, as in anything Chinese cannot last, will not last, it is fake or it is weak, it is not strong. But here you have, at least they give you a different perception from the normal regular Cameroonian perception of Chinese products. You actually see that they actually have good stuff. The people who are complaining about Chinese things, I think it's just that's what your money can afford. So you go for the very cheap ones because that's what your money can afford. But Chinese actually have very, very good products. Like, you can see here that they have so much beautiful, valuable, and good furniture. They can give you value for your money, literally. So that notion that an average Cameroonian has about Chinese products, you should actually consider removing it from your head, because not all, quotes and unquotes, not all Chinese products are actually bad or will not last or are fake or are weak. They actually do have valuable items that will give you value for your money. Like I said, I went chair hunting with a friend who wanted to set up his restaurant, and he wanted to buy an office chair for his office. And so we went looking for office chairs, and fam, believe me not, I did not know office chairs are so expensive. Like, I did not just think for some reason that they will be this expensive. So once I saw this section that had a couple of office chairs, I was tempted to see the prices and to compare to what we saw at the time when we were looking for the office chairs. And fam, they are still expensive even here. I thought they would be way cheaper for some reason, but apparently those office chairs are still almost the same price for which we saw them for at the time when my friend and I were searching for chairs to set up his place. a baby girl than mirror. I would definitely want to see myself on the mirror to see how I've been looking like the whole day. If I'm looking like one crazy human being, or I'm looking like a baby girl and more. And then they equally have cupboards, which I think these ones are of their high quality cupboards compared to the other cupboards you're definitely going to see in the later part of this video. Now if I'm looking at this set of table and chairs, tell me it's not entering your eye. This is really beautiful. The last time I saw something like this was at Gilgal Tower, the tallest building in Limbe. If you haven't watched that video, I'm going to link it somewhere. I think that was the last place I saw that kind of furniture, which was just screaming money, expensive and all of that. So these are the other cupboards I was talking about that you're going to see in the later part of the video. These are cupboards for babies. When you're trying to maximize the little space you have, I think these cupboards will really come handy, especially if you're living in Douala, where the landlords build houses like you're under punishment. You want to consider getting something like this for your baby. So by this time we're done with the shopping and we came to pay the bills. We're just unpacking the things for the bill to be made, for us to pay the bill and get there's something out of here. I wanted to say something, but daughter of Zion. Daughter of Zion, the Holy Spirit just had to tell me, what did you want to say? Thank God for the Holy Spirit. You see, this is what they say. The Holy Spirit is going to teach you all things. He's going to censor you. He's going to, like, thank God for the Holy Spirit. That's just what I can see. If you don't have the Holy Spirit in your life, sis, bro, you're missing out. Go and have a relationship with God and have the Holy Spirit with you. Okay? So yeah, they had given us the bill. I don't know why my sister was surprised. I don't know. Maybe she thought she was picking things and the money was not accumulating. I don't know, but she was seemingly so surprised. So on heading out, you have to give the bill to the security guard for him to take it, and then we were done with the shopping. Thank you, China Mall, for being kind to us, for having us. We're definitely
So
going
this
to
is
see
like
you.
some days after the Douala trip, and this is what I got for myself. I had no intentions of getting anything, even I strictly wanted to just go and get the stuff for my sister only, but apparently it is what it is. So this is the wrap I got for myself. First thing is I got this parceling wrap, gift parceling wrap. Should in case I'm in a very good mood in December and I want to gift anybody anything, then I already have the gift wrap to parcel the gift. So yeah, I got it. It was very cheap. I don't know, I think it was 200 francs or something like that. So the next thing is balloons. It's a boy balloons. This is for a baby shower. Next thing is I got this set of ribbons. This particular set of ribbons, I don't really have any particular use for it, but I know I'm definitely going to have use for it, because first of all, it's gold and white, fam. I'm a lover of gold and white. Those are my favorite colors. So anything that has gold and white would definitely captivate me. So yes, that's why I took this passing wrap as well. It's gold and white. The next thing is I got, okay, baking paper, what we call parchment paper. Of course, I'm a baker, so I needed a pack of these. What did I get? Okay, still for the baby shower, it's a boy badge for the expectant mom. Next thing I got is, oh, okay, this is like the bill. You can see me taking, this is me taking my things to reimburse my sister, because we don't joke with money like that. They say when it comes to money, there's no family. This is our house. I have to pay her back. So yeah, all the things you see me ticking on this list, those are my items, and I calculated the money and give her. Anyways, this is hair dryer. I got this for my sister. I had promised her I was going to buy her a hair dryer to support her ministry, her hair ministry. You guys know my sister will braid my hair. So yes, I promised her and I kept my promise. So I got this hair dryer for her. Then I got this cupcake papers. My cupcake liners were already finished, so once I saw these, I just decided to get them. I got both of them. I don't know, it cost like 500 francs each, if I'm not mistaken. And then, oh, to my favorite part, what I got, which I'm very happy and excited. Smoothie glasses. So I got these smoothie glasses because I'm trying to encourage somebody to stop too much sugar. Like the consumption of sugar is just getting out of hand, and the only way I can do that is by encouraging the person to take more of natural sugars, if that makes any sense. So, and I know the only way the person will accept to take natural sugar is if it looks like something that is artificial sugar, you understand. Of course, I'm going to be drinking mine. So this, I'm really excited for this because I was really thinking of a way on stopping the too much consumption of artificial sugar. So this is the highlight for me. Moving forward, I got my makeup fix spray. It was already finished. Mine was already finished. I think it's left just a little bit. So yeah, I just got that. And then I got this serum for spots, for facial spots removal. And then I think, what did I get again? Okay, I got this glitter eyeshadow palette and this nude eyeshadow palette, just because I already have all of these, fam. I have all of these glitter colors here. I already do have them, and I already have all these nude colors as well in a bigger palette, but I just decided to get these ones because if I'm traveling, I'm getting out of town, they're easy to pack, they're smaller, I can just put them in my bag and I know I'll get the same effect. And as for the glitters, I don't want to be moving with the small cups of glitters everywhere. They might pour and just mess up my whole bag. So I got this because this is in compact form. The one I have is in powdered form, so that's why I got this. Easier for the transportation, never to be caught on fresh. So yeah, I think that's all. Hopefully you love the vlog. I'm definitely going to see you on my next one. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, okay? And I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Peace out.